I want to put the work on you. Working. The pepper waste is pressure, like a wasaline. Once the lightning strike 2 times, and you get it on the wine. It's gone like rain, flowing like water. With your bumper, it's gone like rain. No, we don't want no umbrella. With your water, mix me down, girl. I taking the wetting, taking the jamming. It's what I tell my risky. Watch how you step on. Girls for the soca, girls for the session. The party swinging on the champagne popping. Girl, I'm taking the wetting, taking the jamming. The water kind of risky. Watch how you step in. Girls for the soca, girls for the session, Lord. Come on. Like you get sweet on me, girl, why you looking at me so dirty? If you push back anymore, I will start to grind on you. Dirty. A party with one bag of woman is the sweetest life. Once the lightning strike 2 times, and you get it on the wine. The weather might be bad, but it's not a hurricane. Even if you're close, so come on, your white pants get dusted. Please don't complain, it's gone like rain. Flowing like water. With your bumper. It's gone like rain. No, we don't want no umbrella. With your water. Mix me down, girl. I taking the wetting, taking the jamming. It's not a gonna risk it. Watch how you step in. Girls for the soca, girls for the session. The party swinging on the champagne popping. Girl, I taking the wetting, taking the jamming. The water kinda risky. Watch how you step in. Girls for the soca, girls for the session, Lord. Come on, come on. Girl like rain. Y'all play. When it's girl like rain. Christopher Martin. Watch the girl them a farm alive. You know I wind up time. Miss the girl them a farm alive. Captain in charge. Big shot.
What is up, Bacchanal Radio listeners? You are tuned in to the Bim Bam Show. It is your girl, Ruth Amore.
And on the road UK.
Yay!
Welcome, people.
Yes, welcome indeed. And I hope you're having a lovely evening on your side of things. That was Gal Like Rain with Farmer Nappy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh la la. That was a nice one. A nice chilled,
yes,
laid back, easy going,
nice
sweet
intro.
soca.
Yes, sweet soca music. We like it.
I am feeling that very much. So how's your week been, my dearie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
good week.
Yeah.
Weather has finally summered up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling blessed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, good vibes. I'm feeling good.
Okay, well that's good news. I'm also having a fairly decent time of things, and I'm enjoying the weather. More importantly, I'm enjoying the boat parties, as you know. You know I do love a good boat party, so I have been enjoying that, and I think more on that later. We also have lots of dilemmas and talking points. We will also be tackling any susu, any nonsense that we've been seeing on social media, any little gossip, relationship dramas. We'll be covering it all today. So make sure you stay tuned.
Yes, bit of pepper today.
Yes.
Everybody and them web. Everybody rock them web. Everybody rock them web. spirit discipline. Don't shake, show the spirit discipline. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 4, 3, 2, everybody 1. And them wave. Everybody rock them wave. Everybody rock them wave. Everybody something wave. No stop. Music give me blood. Can you feel the spirit calling? Music give me blood. Can you hear the spirit calling? Melody. Feel the rhythm beating like it's one heartbeat. Everybody follow me to beat left. Everybody to beat left. Everybody to beat left. Everybody to beat left. To the right, to the right, to beat right. Let me go, let me go. Everybody to beat right. To the right, to the right. Everybody to beat right. One yo. Everybody to beat right. To the right, to the right. Music give me blood. Can you feel the spirit calling? Music give me blood. Can you hear the spirit calling? Melody. Feel the rhythm beating like it's one heartbeat.
Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, another good song that this year, right? This year.
I like that tune.
Yes.
Spirit calling.
Gung, 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 gung. Yeah.
Spirit calling.
Spirit
Yes,
by
man.
Earth and Owls. Big tune, big tune.
Big tune.
Two nice kind of sweet soca songs and recent ones as well. Latest songs.
2023. Up to the times. Up to the times.
Up to the times. So Marsha, what has been bugging you or getting on your nerves today? Let's jump straight into the foolishness and the bacchanal.
Oh, what
No?
happened?
No, I'm waiting for your response. There was a big gap. I thought maybe it was...
Oh, I thought something happened there.
No.
When your eyes did pop out your head, I was thinking, oh, what on. Okay, no. No, I'm good.
You
Life
good?
is good, man. Yes.
Okay. So nothing is bothering you?
What have I been complaining about?
Well, when I was speaking to you the other day, you were like, oh, ooh, the cooking, the everything, the chores. So yeah, what happened?
So why are you reminding me?
Well, I'm reminding you. Little Miss Whinge Bag over here was whinging about cooking every day. And I'm going to let Marsha talk because she was making sense. And sometimes, you have to, I feel away.
Yeah.
I feel away.
I do because it's like every day I have to cook. Like, even if I cook enough for 2 days, that day that I don't cook, I'm still in the kitchen doing something. From when I fry plantain, I cut up an extra salad to go with it. You still don't get to stay completely out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then also my repertoire of dishes, like you do get bored cooking the same thing over and over again. I try to be adventurous.
Oh gosh. In cooking?
Yes, different things.
Okay, just making sure.
No, adventures in cooking. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Adventures in cooking. And I'm quite a good cook and then I like different flavors.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Anyhow, certain people in my household are very stuck in their ways.
Oh.
So.
Wow. Well, that doesn't leave much to the imagination.
My mother.
I'm going to say.
My mother is very stuck in her
There's
ways.
only one other person in the house.
No, there's 2 actually. Plus the puss them.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the little cats.
Yeah, the little cats them. But my mother is very stuck in her ways, As much as she says she wants to try different things, but I do make something different, and I've made it good, because it tastes authentic.
Oh,
it tastes good,
original.
Yeah, like I make little Thai food. It tastes good. I get all the right ingredients, and Papa, she's like,
No, but I'm with you. I sometimes have to shake it up, which is why my feed on Instagram is just recipes, because these are the things that I'm liking and following now, because I do love my Caribbean food, but I have 2 issues with it. One is when you've been eating it since day dot, it's not that you need a little break to appreciate the sweetness, because sometimes it tastes good, but because you're so done with it, it don't even hit the way it should hit.
Yes, I need a little break, right? So I can appreciate it,
right? But then the other issue I have with the Caribbean food sometimes is the time, because some of the stuff that I like or the household likes, It's not a kind of after work, half an hour, fling it on the stove, or it's not even a little, even if it's long, it's not even normally something you can put in the oven so you can take your eye off it. It's always long, and you have to stand by that pot.
Stand over pot.
Stand over it.
Watch pot.
Sweat out your edges.
Ton pot.
Everything. Turn around and wheel, stir it up, drop in water, make sure you're dropping this.
And this now, because this cook quicker than that. Getting there, you can't put it in the same time.
Right. And so that's my issue. So I do during the week try to find quicker or more just different recipes for the week, and then I leave the long cooking for the weekend, because
30-minute meals, love.
Yeah. if that food can't be made in, I'll give it maximum an hour on a weekday, it's not getting done anymore, because I got to, as they say, protect my peace. I'm looking after my mental health here. Yeah. And if it takes more than an hour, I'm not doing it. Unless it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when you're going to see me cook. And I put in the effort, because I know I've got time and I know I haven't done it. So I don't feel so bitter to do it, because I haven't done it all week. I'll stand in the kitchen. It'll be 2 hours plus. I'll put on some gospel music, or I might put on some little soca, have a little boogie around the house. And then I end up cooking a lot. Yes. So I'll add, as what I'm waiting, like you said, when you're waiting for the rice, you're waiting for the meat. I say, you know what, let me roll 2 fried dumplings. Right. And then I say, you know what, I got little rosemary potato. Let me put that in the oven while that's happening. And
look at mac and cheese.
Yeah. Might as well cut a little salad and put it in the fridge till the food finish. And then it's blessed. But when you've got to do that every day,
it's long.
It's torture. It's bondage. But no, it's bondage.
No, I'll do it. I'm retiring. I'm tired.
So I'm here for the snacks, little chips, and the little Thai ingredients.
Little salad, little chicken cut up in the salad, little nice homemade garlic bread. What?
I know. Do you know what's the thing? Linguine. I've been making little seafood linguine with little prawns.
You know why I think we appreciate eating? Because we're born, yes, sir. It's not working with my mother.
Your mother.
It not work.
Mrs. Ponder Road or Ponder Road Senior, we need to have a little word.
I beg, please.
We need a little word.
Like a chicken wrap every now and then, like a garlic bread.
Like a sandwich.
Like a sandwich.
Like an egg salad.
Like an omelette. Something simple.
Like a noodle. Stir fry, something.
Yeah, stir fry is all right. Look at stir fry.
Okay,
yeah, stir fry. Yeah.
The one to do is when you've got day old rice, if you haven't got peas in it, you can just do little, like egg fried rice. If I've got plain rice, I will do little egg fried rice on a Monday sometime to finish it up. Marsha, I actually did egg fried rice and it was rice and peas, Listen, the rice and peas was there and it had to be used, and I knew the kids were not going to eat it another day, like normal rice and peas. Bridget, I fried the egg, I made onions and peppers. I make basically it was egg fried rice and peas. And you know what? It was smacking. It was hits. Them kind of meals that just make up. Yeah, they were the nice ones,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I must try
egg fried rice and peas.
Egg fried rice and peas. Make sure everybody don't turn up next day though. But all right, I gotta try it. Talk about making something out of nothing.
Listen, the way this Credit Crunch is going, you can't be throwing away good rice,
No.
So I'm not throwing away my rice.
The other price of Tilda.
Tilda where? The last time I bought Tilda must be back in the 1980s.
Listen, I pray and I buy it.
I don't buy it.
But
listen.
every grain, when I cook it, make sure you yam every grain. Listen, I will feed you. If you don't eat it, don't just try scraping out in the bin.
Listen to me and listen to me good. When I go in there, whatever basmati, within reason, whichever basmati is on offer is the one that is getting placed. Yeah, because I'm not buying no shell up rice where it's all just like, cut up.
The broken rice.
I'm not buying no broken rice. But within reason, any basmati that have a brand, some kind of brand, whatever's on offer, whichever works at the cheapest per kilo is the one that's making it. It's a competition these days. That is the one that's making it into the trolley. I don't care. So even that rice and peas stir fry, egg fried rice, yeah, man. I don't think it was shalab or something. I don't even know how you pronounce
shalab
it.
Rice.
Or something. VT. There's one called VT.
There's one called VT.
Listen, man.
Mr. VT, thank
you.
Yeah, man. You heard it here first. Rice and peas, egg fried rice. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
We are bring the vibes, party vibes. We are bring the vibes, let the party vibes. We are bring the vibe. Yes, I say the vibe. Keep up with it. Say the vibes. Come and say watch out, say the vibes. Come and say watch out, say the vibes. We say everybody vibes. Because the party nice, dance all nice, soca nice, everybody nice. Bring some liquor, bring some ice. Everybody come and the party nice. We start from nothing to something. This a one from nothing to something. Bossa Blanc from nothing to something. Something, something. That's how we come from nothing to something. Bossa Blanc from nothing to something. If you come from nothing to something, there we elevate. It's a long time now we don't celebrate. No bad vibes, no heavyweights. In the meantime, there we elevate. So long time now we are pushed on the gate. Watch the crowd outside, never wait. And look how we are mashed on the place. Like stock, dead stock. We are make a party go non-stop. Watch how the girl them behind the truck. Soca music, yes, non-stop. Can you put it up a move? It up a move, can you waist it up a move? It up a move, can you back it up a move? It up a move. And everybody beg you get in and groove. We start from nothing to something. This a one from nothing to something. Bossa Blanc from nothing to something. Something. That's how we come from nothing to something. Bossa Blanc from nothing to something. If you come from nothing to something, there we elevate. It's a long time now we don't celebrate. No bad vibes, no heavyweights. In the meantime, there we elevate. So long time now we are pushed on the gate. Watch the crowd outside, them await. And look how we are mashed on the party nice, dance all nice, soca nice, everybody nice. Bring some liquor, bring some ice. Everybody come and the party nice. We got the party nice, dance all nice, soca nice, everybody nice. Bring some liquor, bring some ice. Everybody come and the party nice. We start from nothing to something. This a one from nothing to something. Bossa Blanc from nothing to something. Something. That's how we come from nothing to something. Bossa Blanc from nothing to something. If you come from nothing to something, there we elevate. Nothing to something. Nothing to something. Nothing to something. Something.
London's newest soca station.
You can't better than we.
Bacchanal Radio.
Nobody better than we.
BacchanalRadio.com.
Bring the rhythm. Right now the whole place turn up.
All your hits and more on Bacchanal Radio. BacchanalRadio.com. Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, we are back. It is Bacchanal Radio. We're back with the Bim Bam Show. It's your girl Ruth Amore
and Marsha Miss Pon the Road.
Yes, that was Nothing to Something by General Grant. Where's a tongue twister for what I don't know, but I couldn't quite get it out.
Nothing to something.
Nothing to something.
Yeah.
Yes, right. We got it in the end. Why? So after we just finished chin wagging and moaning about having to cook, we did give you the scoop on the rice and peas, egg fried rice.
Egg fried rice. We ever hear ting? Why?
What ting? So this week, besides moaning about having to cook, I noticed a trending topic going around on the socials. And the topic is friendship deal breakers.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So it's not a serious thing. We're not looking at any like big major fallouts.
Okay.
But the kind of small to medium, or if you have big fallouts, that's fine. The things that for you means that friendship is like, it's done or it's fizzling out. It's not happening. So I've got a few here. I'm going to read out mine, and Marsha, I want you to try and see if you agree or disagree, anything to add. And then I'm going to give you what Uncle Google? Uncle Google said.
Okay, Google. We love Uncle Google.
Uncle Google always knows. Okay, so friendship deal breakers for me, I've got 6. First one is lightweight drinkers.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't mind if you're lightweight and have one or two and get a bit giddy. And nor do I mind if it's your birthday, because if it's your birthday, you have full prerogative to get completely hammered. I will not drink and I will look after you, make sure I don't carry you away.
Okay.
But in general, lightweight drinkers, if every time we go out, I have to scoop you off the floor.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Then,
the one that's mashed up themselves.
Yeah,
okay.
then I can't help you. If it's like you just get tipsy and silly, I can manage that. But if every single time I see you, I've got to scoop you off the floor, ring your parents, put you in an Uber, ring your man, call the police, break up a fight, or find your shoe, or things like that, then
no,
then me and you can't carry on.
No, I don't have time for that. I haven't got the patience for that. Sorry, no, that would actually get on my nerves.
Especially if you're a crier, you know them people that drink and they get emotional. Oh, Harry don't love me no more.
I met a girl
I put on £1, and you're just like, sis, I'm trying to have a good time.
Like the other day in the toilet, and she ruined all her makeup and everything.
Oh, no.
And she's like, yeah, crying. And she was crying with her friend. It was an all-white event. Her friend's clothes got all covered with makeup, so her friend wasn't happy either. So I was like, wow. It's a lot.
Wow.
You forgot.
Party over. Party done.
Great minds.
So I'm the right with us, you know. Okay. Next one is I don't like cheapskates. I don't like it. I don't. We are in a credit crunch, and yes, I understand the corned beef is over £2, the ackee is over £5. I understand these things, but I feel like sometimes if you don't have a certain amount, no, don't come out with me.
Yeah.
Don't come out with me.
Same.
I'm not interested.
Not in a bad way. Just be honest. Yeah. Don't try stunt around me. Yeah. Like you have it. You don't have it. Yeah. Right. Don't try them stunts. Yeah. Just
That's
be
even
honest.
worse. That's even worse. The pretense, the drama.
Listen, you know, if you ain't about that life, you ain't about that life. And it's fine not to be about that life. Okay.
Yeah, no,
but just be honest. Just be honest with it. Yeah.
Because then we can measure where we're going. Because if you say, I'm only looking to spend £50, Ruth, cool, that's honest. We go somewhere where you can enjoy your best life at £50. But don't act like you're balling and then we go out and then when I'm saying, oh, I'll get this round or whatever, and I get it, then when it comes to your round, you're nowhere to be seen.
And don't get it
twisted. About, I'm not drinking anything, I'm drinking water from now on.
Water your back foot. No, and don't get it twisted. It's not like saying I'm out here with a load of money, because obviously there's people who look at me and think, say, my little spend money is like,
she rich.
Do you understand? But so it's relative to, it's relative to each person. But what I'm saying is, like, if we're going out and we're doing something, make sure you have your coins, okay? Just don't do the cheapskate thing. Don't try to like not buy or eat my food or sip my drink and
you
all them
can't have
there.
none of my sweet potatoes.
No.
We'll fall
out because I like to name my food.
And you know what? It's even worse if we're going on holiday. If we're going on holiday and you think I'm staying in one shanty town, no. If we're going on holiday and you are ready to not live your best life, it's a no. If we're going on holiday and you don't eat everything in sight, because for me, when I go on holiday, the aim is to forget about all the rules and regulations I had at home, and that includes diet. I am eating everything that appears. Fry, everything ground down or mix up or jerk. I am eating it.
So she like it, she's yamming it.
Yeah, so if you're out there and you don't want to be going in half on the food, do not ask me for any breadfruit. Don't do it. I won't be giving it to you. Saying that from now. I'm saying it from now.
Saying that with chest.
Yeah, I'm saying it from now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You've been warned.
Yeah, you have.
That's not me, so I'm all right. Just saying.
The next thing is, I don't really appreciate people that can't handle pepper. So I like my things spicy. I like to go to flavored and spicy places to eat. And I don't want anyone crying tears and I need to go get the milk and all them kind of things. Yeah, so
no, I like pepper,
this is a personal one. I love
pepper.
pepper.
Yeah, you like more pepper than me, but I can manage pepper. I can eat it.
When I was carrying, I can't remember which one of them children now. I used to carry hot sauce in my bag.
Happened to me with the pepper
everywhere.
What is that?
I don't know. I used to carry it and bring it out of my little bag and pepper
hot
up the
pepper sauce on everything. Yeah. Oh my god, chili sauce, hot pepper sauce,
anything.
Oh my
god. I'd be like, sriracha, what you got? Bring out some crushed chili.
Oh my
something.
god, yeah, I had that rubbish too.
Yeah,
I was pregnant.
So I don't like you people that be wanting to get lemon pepper. I can't.
No. That just might just be plain. That's That is called lemon pepper.
Lemon
It's called
pepper.
lemon and herb. That's plain, okay? That's plain. That's bland. Our babies don't even yam that. Not my.
You
Listen,
know what
I was giving my daughter when she was a baby curry mutton, with the pepper in it.
Of course.
Work up them out. Get them out already, because I ain't got time to cook 2 different things.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Keep my life easy.
Right.
From birth.
The next one is, I cannot deal with someone that never has any phone battery. There's always that one girl.
No, how does that happen in 2023?
Do you not have electric in your house? I'm wondering if you got like the electric card run out.
You can go to Westfield shopping place there and push it in the thing there. It's free.
Oh, they never got battery. They're coming out, and as soon as you meet them, they've got 23%. You're like, sis, where are we going with 23%? We can't go no more than a mile from the house, because next thing you know, I don't like people. Maybe there's general people that are unprepared is what I don't like. Just coming out confused.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
Have you experienced that?
Yeah. I used to have a friend that is just constantly on low battery.
Oh, wow.
It's like, what is going on in your house and your household while you ain't never charging nothing? Anyway,
well,
next one. She knows now. This one might hurt your chest a bit.
No, it won't.
Lateness.
Because I've improved. That's why. Because I've improved.
Lateness. Well, no, let me not say lateness. Continuous lateness. Because being late every now and then is human.
Right.
But where it's continuous lateness, at first I'm just like, oh, this person, so dibby. After a while, I'm like, they must improve. After a while, I'm just like, I'm going to shake the spirits out of this person next time I see.
And we stopped at, oh, she must improve, because you're not shaking me. Oh, just putting it out there.
Shake.
You see?
Shake you up.
Hasn't got to that stage, so obviously.
No, but you're close.
This may just be the last Bim Bam Show.
Oh my God. We are close to shaking Marsha. Just shake her.
If no show returns in June, you know why.
You see, I'm not about the violence, so I'm not about the shaking I can do. Just shake. Woo! Like that. Get the spirit out of you. Yeah. So that's the one. And my last one is friends that don't know eye signals. Oh my God. I have a friend, big up my friend Kit. I met her working about 2 jobs ago. We were ex-colleagues, and now we're just like super, super close friends. Love her to bits. Oh my God. My best friend Kit, she cannot follow eye or mouth or like, like
just
wink, wink.
Expose the whole woman on big radio.
No, because she knows it. We joke about it because it gets me in trouble, because I'm like, look, and I'm doing the mouth, I'm doing the eye, I'm doing
everything,
and she's just like, huh?
What? What's going on?
Yeah, she does that, and then it draws attention, and then you have to be like, oh, nothing's going on. Even worse, she's gonna remember this and she's gonna laugh that I told everyone. But one time we were in the canteen, long time, must be almost 10 years ago that we've known each other. We was in the canteen and something was going on. I'm not gonna say what's going on, but something had to be seen. And I was telling this girl 3:00. Okay.
She looking 7.
I don't know when she's looking. I don't know what digital watch she have on or what. I'm telling her 3:00. My girl's looking into the heavens. She's looking down below at Satan himself. I'm saying 3:00. Watch me, AM. Like that even makes any difference. So I'm trying to figure out, listen to me, AM, 3 AM. What is going on? She was not looking anywhere, but I had to physically turn her body round to face the action. And we laugh about that all the time. Because she was like, my 3:00 or your 3:00. I was like, oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Help. Take the wheel.
Take it.
Oh my God.
So yeah, those are my 6 friendship deal breakers. Do you agree with them? Any you're not happy with?
No. Except for the late one, because I know how I've improved. So like, I'm going to say that with chest. I have got better at my timekeeping. Yes, I have.
I think we need to have an asterisk there that it wasn't really possible for you to get worse.
It was.
How? You just not turn up at all?
No show, yeah. Just don't show.
I'm incredibly late. Like, I'm not coming.
Literally. But no.
Oh.
I don't feel offended. That's fine.
Okay. So you want to hear what Uncle Google said?
What did Uncle Google say?
I'm going to read them out quickly. Friendship deal breakers on the internet. Uncle Google has said, this one is shady. Friends that won't introduce you to their other friends or family. Come like secret friendship, some down low, embarrassment.
I would.
Oh,
I would be looking a little bit.
That is painful.
But
you're not even good enough for the real people in my life to see.
But you know what? Sometimes I gotta say, there's some people that really is not really good enough for the real people in your life. So it's what kind of friendship is it?
I think sometimes it might not be that they're not good enough, but it's the different circles. Like I have some friends, and there are some that can overlap in certain situations, but there are some friends I could never really see unless it was like a wedding or something big where we all have to come together.
Friends for different occasions.
And I couldn't even be I couldn't be the same person. Like if a certain friend was there from that side, I'm from the other side, I wouldn't know which person I am. Not that I'm two-faced, but there's a slightly different. You behave in a certain kind of way with certain friends, and then a bit different.
Do, but I'm still kind of myself all the time. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, but yeah.
Okay, another one is friends that cancel plans last minute. So that's where you were heading if you got worse, but you improved, as you said. Improved.
Listen, I like how this is gonna switch around to me, son.
The next one is friends that compete with you.
Oh, they are the worst. Them toxic friends there that secretly hating on you and competing on you and
the one-up friend.
Yeah.
If you do anything, they do it better. They have to do it, or they did it last week.
Yeah.
Or something. Can't be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And next one is friends that don't return borrowed things. This might even include man, but don't return borrowed things.
Well.
Them keep.
Well. Yes.
So you have them friends that show off in front of the opposite sex,
can't
or
like the ones there.
The ones they fancy.
I got a friend
or
there.
the one you fancy, trying to embarrass you in front of the man you like.
That as well. Yeah, I got one of them friends there that's usually man coming out, so she have push up chest and I go answer. I should look at her to say like, you can calm yourself down, girlfriend.
Them ones.
Nobody's not looking at you.
Nobody's
not looking at you. I know it's like a puffer chest. Nobody's looking at her.
Well.
Yes.
And next one, friends that are too friendly with your partner. Hey, gal.
Yeah.
Hey, gal.
Yeah, it's not the one.
You come
in, you say good evening or good afternoon, and you go about your business. But I sit down like and I cock up foot and all them thing there. Listen.
I'm nice and sweet, but let me tell you something.
Boundaries.
No God no better than me. No God no better than me. Step on me card and say, them I never dance and hey. And a bag of land talking, do something, do something, hey.
Tell us nothing, girl.
Boy,
do something. Right.
Do something. Press a button.
That is right.
We are some bad girl. Okay, and then the last one that Google said is a friendship deal breaker is your friend that doesn't know how to cover stroke lie for you. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. I don't know if that's good or bad. I kind of feel like your friend shouldn't, or you shouldn't put them in that position.
Yeah, you shouldn't put them in that position.
But at the same time, I get what they're saying. Your friend should have your back to a certain extent and be willing to do whatever. Even if when they leave, they say, don't do that to me again. Or what did you actually do? You was wrong. But in front of people, they should have your back. Like they should be like, nope, that's my friend. And then cuss you later.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Unless it's your mother or your husband and we're not do it.
Or the police.
A soldier man. Go.
I'm not doing time for you.
No.
I got places to be. Yeah. If the police come, listen, I'm saying nothing. Don't ask me for no alibi, please.
Oh, no, it wasn't me.
And thanks.
Wasn't me? I wasn't there.
For true. The cheek of it.
Watch Mars! Is it the doctor in the house? Hollywood! Hey, them stress! Hey, yo, Empress! When the man them, when the gal them, quality. Watch Mars! Hey. Bring out the measuring tape. Bring it out. When it on them with a big foot. A big foot. A big foot. Take off your shoes and measure your foot. Don't wear a big foot. A big foot. That big foot.
Hello, Bacchanal Radio. That was Empress featuring Temptress. Oh Lord, how many S in there?
I know.
Empress featuring Temptress. If you have a list, that one is difficult.
Stop it.
And the song is called Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yes. Have you seen Bigfoot? It's supposed to be like a animal that, or a little something that you see.
Yeah, I don't feel that's the kind of Bigfoot you're talking about.
Oh, I thought it was about that. The little story about
No. I gotta tell you
in the mountains.
I'll tell you
Bigfoot.
offline. Yes, Bigfoot. Remember Bigfoot?
Have you ever met Bigfoot?
Not the one you're talking about, but I have met somebody with that Bigfoot.
Hey. Must be a basketball player or something.
I don't know what he was, but it was a Bigfoot.
Okay. Let's move from size conversations because, yes, let's just move. Marsh.
Yes, my dear.
Maybe this is connected to the song. Maybe it's connected to Bigfoot. I don't know. I couldn't possibly know.
Mm-hmm.
But how would you keep a relationship alive? I know last show we talked about people that are doing too much on social media with their relationships and maybe it's a bit fake or whatever. But maybe what genuine things, not like necessarily for things people to see, but what genuine things could you do to keep your relationship alive? Oh gosh, well the silence is definitely...
I'm thinking, don't kill him for one.
The silence, the absolute silence.
Don't kill him for one.
Kill him with what?
I don't know. I've seen many of them the murder programs on the TV. I'm thinking, oh, give me ideas. No, I'm joking. No. Yes, keeping your relationship is important. It's important. You can't just be in a relationship and think it's done this, so you need to like
I reach.
I reach.
You
know
finish.
what I mean? Just let yourself go, let everything go. No. You still got to keep little spark going, little romance.
Romance?
Yes, man.
You
can't just romance me and get me and then just stop the romance.
Well, it could.
No, they do. Him gone to the left. Yeah.
So, what is a romantic gesture that you would like? That would make you be like, oh, look at me, romantic man. Look at Mr. Lover.
Oh, you know what I'd love? Make you breakfast in the morning.
I was going to say it's going to be food related.
Yeah,
that's
you know that.
It's going to be food related. It's definitely food related with me.
Yep. For me too.
Food and drink.
Make you breakfast, especially breakfast, because I'm really bad at having breakfast. So someone to make you breakfast. Now, when I go away on holiday, I'm in a hotel on a work trip, I love it because in the morning,
go to the
I
buffet.
always have breakfast because it's just done and prepared for you.
Yeah.
It's one of the meals that I do not like doing and I just don't do it.
It's because it's the choice of, do you want to stay an extra half an hour in bed or do you want to go and cook? And then the answer always is, I'd rather stay in bed for half an hour.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's long.
So, yeah, make you breakfast specifically would be like a romantic gesture. What else would be a romantic gesture? Yeah, nice little couples break.
I do like traveling, so that's cool. And sometimes you just want to do a quick weekend. You don't want to have to, the money, the organizing of doing like a whole 2 weeks away. Sometimes you just want a little continental trip. Sometimes it could be a staycation, as in England, but you go to the coast or go to somewhere nice and peaceful, cut off from the hustle and bustle, and then you just drive back and
something nice. Date nights I think is important. Have a joint interest, not everything joint, like the whole couples goals thing, but at least
me, I'm not for the overlap. I'm not for the overly joint.
We know
you have to do everything together. Topsy and Tim, Lord have mercy.
Topsy and Tim,
Topsy and Tim, man.
No, I don't mean like that, but a nice little, maybe a joint hobby. Like every now and then you might like.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm for joint hobbies because I think you do need something to share. I just don't think everything needs to be shared. That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
you need something for yourself.
For real.
Lord have mercy, man. Sure.
So yeah, I do think keeping a relationship alive, keeping it spicy as well.
Alive and spicy is two different things.
Well, I put the two together.
Okay, so alive and spicy.
Yeah. So,
live and kicking then.
Yes, man.
Okay, so we got the alive part, breakfast. What makes it kicking?
You might will make it.
What make it kick? Kick like a donkey.
I'll stop it. No, but You know, they say when you first have a relationship that the two, you're normally very more active in that kind of region, you know? And it went to die down, and people make the assumption that once you get married, it's completely non-existent, which is not true. Okay.
I'm just like,
She wouldn't. It's all right. When I play the music, she could say something else. It's all right. But yeah, it's not true either. So I think it's important to keep that element alive as well. It's not the most important part of the relationship, but if you have a healthy, sexual relationship,
adult time,
I think it's very important.
It's important.
Yeah, and you're both on the same page, and you both like to do things.
At least be reading the same book, even if you're not on the same page. Be somewhere.
Read the same book at least, You might want to be adventurous, bit of role playing. You might want to do,
Can we play the role where I get to be a housewife and not go to work anymore?
Yeah, but not
can we play it for real?
But not a Brock housewife, though.
No.
Okay.
Can we play the role of soft life?
Yeah, I'll clarify, please, sis.
I would like to play that soft life role from now until the day. Yeah, forever.
Okay, so yes.
That's role playing for me.
Exactly. There you go. Perfect. There you go. You've got the right
fun and games.
Exactly.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Keeping relationships alive and kicking.
So what do you think about a little bit of role playing? Maybe
like I said, I want to role play soft life.
Bit of intervention maybe in the bedroom department with some
intervention.
with some toys or some
a lot of mercy.
Some kind of,
This is one of them questions where I had to have no answer as my answer. What do you want me to say?
Well, don't you like them kind of things?
I don't even know what things you're talking about, babe. But I am. This conversation is lost.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot that Ruth's children came via the stalk.
Yeah. Immaculate conception.
Yeah. Mary.
Yeah, man.
Me and Mary.
I couldn't possibly relate. I was just. Woo, but you do you, boo.
Listen, I can do me all day long, yes? I'm going to do it too. That's so bad.
Play the track, please. It's hot.
Double A giving me competition.
Hits. Triple A and custom just take away the toy. Yes. This is illegal. How she buy it?
Giving me competition.
Since she get the toy, he take away my joy. Yeah. Since she get the toy, he take away my joy. No, the battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition.
Double A giving me competition. Triple A giving me competition.
Earthquake. We just keep shaking. I said I vibrate. I said a noise I hearing. Earthquake. The world crash I go calling this. I hide by the face best. If you see what really happened, since you get the toy, he take away my joy. Since you get the toy, he take away my joy. No, the battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition.
Double A giving me competition. Triple A giving me competition.
Earthquake. She said don't get vexed, Inspector. I get it since last December. He does give me joy and splendor. Earthquake. All the money I give she spend it on double A battery. I'm telling me don't get angry. Since she get the toy, he take away my joy. Since she get the toy, he take away my joy. No, the battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition.
Double A giving me competition. Triple A giving me competition. Double A giving me competition. Triple A giving me competition.
Earthquake. We just keep shaking. I said I vibrating. I said a noise I hearing. Earthquake. The world crash I go calling this. I hide by the face best. If you see what really happened, since you get the toy, he take away my joy. Since you get the toy, he take away my joy. No, the battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition. The battery giving me competition.
Double A giving me competition. Triple A giving me competition. Double A giving me competition. Triple A giving
Bacchanal Radio.
What is up, guys? I came in a little bit too early there. I thought it was
Miss Eager Beaver. Miss Eager Beaver, she's not watching the track to see when it breaks. Miss Eager Beaver.
Miss Sorry, I thought it was fading out. Then the man come with again.
She's like, eh.
I have to back it up.
Live radio is to be expected.
Oh my
it's
God.
normal, it's natural.
That was Inspector with Toy.
London's newest soca station.
You can't better than we.
Bacchanal Radio.
Nobody, body better than we.
BacchanalRadio.com.
Bring the rhythm. Right now the whole place turn up.
All your hits and more on Bacchanal Radio. BacchanalRadio.com. Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Can I speak now? I don't know.
Okay, we're back. So it's running in the studio now. She made a mistake by coming too early and I pressed the wrong button. There, said it, done it. Okay, so what? Let's continue, yeah.
I was there having a big conversation and she was not impressed with what I was saying. Just like, I'm bored of that.
No, because I pressed the wrong button.
Sorry, we're back. It's the Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio with the girl Ruth the Mom.
And Marsha mispressed wrong button, Pandy Road.
Yes, and do us all a favor. Make sure you download the Bacchanal Radio app so you can listen to sweet soca music and collect those Caribbean vibes while on the go. Mm-hmm. Marsh, speaking of vibes, what we got for May, end of May / June.
I don't know what is coming up.
Do you know what? I am shocked, appalled, devastated because it's a bank holiday, and I kind of expected more basically from the weekend, especially I think as good weather is planned for bank holiday weekend.
Well, yeah, yesterday we had Listen, and today we've got Tears and Candy Mass band launch, and tomorrow bank holiday Monday.
It's nothing but breeze. Do you know what some things called
tumbleweed?
Yeah,
actually, I want them tumbleweed sounds to play right now. I need to get one. Are you tumbleweed?
Where is it? Unless it's all exclusive and we didn't get invited.
Exactly.
Because I don't know what's going on.
Soca Mass is on right back now. That's all in Gran Canaria.
Maybe that's why there's a few.
That's not helping us. We're here.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we can do like back in the lockdown days, do a little live.
A Bim Bam Show live.
Live and maybe make some bread while I'm doing it.
I think we could do that. We do a little live.
Why not? A little live for the people then.
Yeah.
But I've had a good time in May so far because I've been to at least 2 boat parties. And I love a good boat party. And both times weather was predicted to be pretty dodgy, and both times it held for us. It held.
Nice.
Sunset Cruise especially was a very nice day with the open top boats. I fully enjoyed myself and bumped into people that I didn't even know were in the country. Big up yourself, DJ Ramon, just appearing out of nowhere on the boat.
Exactly.
Like he just popped from Barbados.
So hold on, when's our round 3?
He said it's coming.
Okay, I'm ready.
You need to be ready because I did win one, and he won one, and then you haven't won any bowling yet.
But I'm getting there. Can you give me a chance?
To be fair, I am not any good at bowling. It was just style and pattern, just fluke. And then Ramon came on round 2 and actually just devastation. Absolute devastation. We lost bad. But yeah, we do look like a little bit of bowling.
Yeah.
And air hockey.
Right, Ramon, when you come back, I'm ready this time.
She ready. We might even take the barriers down this time. No, let's not go too far.
Yeah.
If we take down the barriers, hold on. Barriers staying up.
Yeah, barriers
staying up. Little foosball as well, little air hockey, whatever you call it.
And little snacks.
And little chips. Yeah.
So, to be fair, we always get snacks though.
Yeah, we went to Chicken Shop.
Oh yeah.
And we got our peri chips, and it was banging. And you guys got the wings.
Yeah, man.
And we just sit there yamming.
Hey, good times.
All that competition makes you hungry, builds the appetite.
So Ramon, when you're back over, let's go.
Yeah, man. But yeah, there's been an interesting one for May. June, I need to look at what June's gonna bring.
June must have something.
Well, June's got a few things. We've got our Bournemouth coach trip. coming up in June. So anybody that is interested in coming on a coach trip extravaganza to Bournemouth, and then we're going to be chilling by the beach. There is food, there's drink, and because we're there's vibes, obvs. So yeah, make
deal, innit?
Yeah, contact us at Bim Bam Productions on socials, or you can individually contact me, Ruth Amore Official, or Ponder Road UK.
I'm at a stage in my life. I don't want no worries, want no fight. I just wanna live my life right. Cause Jaja taking me to higher heights. A stage in my life where we just good vibes only and good times only. So stay away with your bad vibes, but that I say we don't have time. Hey yo, right now, man living it up, and every pocket must full, so we feeling it up. Me keep my dreams in my life, never giving it up. From the bottom to the top, me say me building it up. Me just a chill and just a hold a mate. Bad mind people, me no study them. Secure the bag every penny them. Me stick to my family, not to friendly brain. I'm at a stage in my life. I don't want no worries, want no fight. I just wanna live my life right. Cause Jaja taking me to higher heights. A stage in my life where we just good vibes only and good times only. So stay away with your bad vibes, and that I say we don't have time. Hey yo, hear me out. Me see the reason they pray. Me walk with God by my side, the devil cannot see me. What is for you, it's for you, and what's for me, is for me. But what hurts in them heart, me not give them energy. Me just a chill and just a hold a me. Bad mind, people, me not study them. Secure the bag, every penny them. Me stick to the farm, yeah. I'm stage in my life. I don't want no worries, want no fight. I just wanna live my life right. Cause Jaja taking me to higher heights. I stage in my life where we just good vibes only and good times only. So stay away with your bad vibes, but that I say we don't have time. Hey yo, right now, man living it up, and every pocket must full, so we feeling it up. Me keep my dreams in my life, never giving it up. From the bottom to the top, me say me building it up. Me just a chill and just a hold a mate. Bad mind people, me no study them. Secure the bag, every penny them. Me stick to my family, not to friendly brain.
I'm at a stage in my life.
I don't want no worry. I just wanna live my life. Cause I'm not taking me to high. A stage in my life where we just good vibes only and good times only. So stay away with your bad vibes, but that's a
I did it, oi.
I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Got the room for the speed. Take two puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Come on, wind up on me. Hey, you Soca, baby. She want it like she come from Africa. Say she love half the Soca. Oh, carnival drunk, not sober. Girl, them while I do have behavior. She climbing all on me shoulder. I take she off and bend she over. She spin round and pull me closer. Them time they liquor take over. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Got the room for the speed. Take two puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Come on, wind up on me. Hey, you Soca, baby. You Soca, baby. Girl, stop tease me, just please me, stay near me. Hey, Soca, baby. Girl, the way you want, you know you drive me crazy. Like with red money, girl, take it off. Martin, don't tell you take this start. You me want, so just make it start. Me not take no time. Through my own, but don't take me start. You alone, they up in me thoughts. I ain't each other from the start. So let's set it up. I got what you want, girl. You got what we need. Got the room for the speed. Take
too puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what I need. Come on, wind up on me. Hey, you soca, baby. She want it like she come from Africa. Say she love half the soca. Oh, carnival jump not sober. Girl, them while I know her behavior. She climbing all on me shoulder. I take she off and then she over. She spin when I pull me closer. Them time they really can't take over. Fed money, girl, take it off. Martin, don't tell you take this start. You me want, so just make it start. Me not take no time. True, my uncle don't take me start. You alone, they up in me thoughts. I ain't each other from the start. So let's set it up. I got what you want, girl. You got what me need. Got the rum for the speed. Too puff for the weed. I got what you want, girl. You got what me need. Come on, wind up on me. Hey, you soca, baby.
Hello. Back in our radio, it's your girl Ruth Amore.
And Marsha is upon the road.
And you're tuned into the Bim Bam Show. So you are one of the luckiest people alive. Like, how dare you? Appreciate what you got here. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
That was Where You Want, Soca Bebe in brackets by Prezi Don. And then before that,
What's your face?
Before that, like, we had a song, really good song, called Stage in My Life by, I think his name is
Boise.
What's
your face though?
Big up Boise.
Oh
Big up Boise.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tag Boise in the next show. I am. Actually, he liked our little clip.
He did actually.
You see. You make sure you see that.
I see that.
Yeah, make sure you see that.
Good eye.
With your good eye. You see that one there?
Appreciates me.
Good evening, Boise. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, we know he's doing well. That
Your
we can
number one
see.
fan over here. Yes.
Anyway, let me move on to some other news in the Caribbean diaspora. Yes. So I saw a post. I've got to remember the show. Okay, forget the show. It was daytime TV in America. Forget the show. And who was performing on the show but none other than Kes and Shaggy.
Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It was him. It was him. On show. And I just felt like, wow, it's a big deal. It's a big moment.
It's a very big deal. I saw the little caption saying Soca's gone mainstream. You know, he's there with Shaggy. I mean, look, to be honest, I love to see it, but but
there's a but.
There's been many times Soca has been in the mainstream, and I'll know we can't get our own category in our iTunes.
It's true. Afrobeats come up and pass us a long time.
Just
even
saying.
I'm a piano.
You understand?
Come up and pass a long time.
Right. So
I thought when Kevin Little broke out, we were there.
You understand?
Kevin Little made the way, and I'm sure he's looking back like, where did they go? Where I thought I opened the door.
And they're shut right behind him. No. But seriously, Soca has been mainstream or got onto mainstream platforms and has done collaborations with artists in different genres. And all now we can't get our own category. We're still just this carnival add-on music.
Yeah. To be honest, I think dancehall is closer to being more mainstream because people like Spice and Shaggy.
Dancehall has its own category. That's what I'm trying to say.
But what I mean is they're even more accepted on like daytime TV when they're doing the edit version. But, you know, and you always see even on a dance program I was watching the other day, some kind of American reality dance program. You know, sometimes I have sections in the dancehall section or you're doing a dancehall piece and you look out for that. You feel excitement when they do little Shaggy and things like that. But you never hear anyone saying they're doing a soca section or a soca dance routine or a soca song. I ain't never seen anyone come on, what's it, Britain's Got Talent or X Factor.
We had Olatunji, he came on X Factor.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but I'm still waiting for the others. I'm still waiting for the others to come in with little.
And Trini Boy Juicy went on The Voice.
One Trini.
That's what I'm saying.
We
do enter mainstream arenas, but all now we can't get our own category. They want to call us something like, what is it? Is it Afro House?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Or some foolishness.
Anyway, back to Shaggy and Kes.
Yeah, but back to Shaggy and Kes. Love to see it. It was good. Just know that we need our own category.
The presenter kind of liked them. She was like, "Oh, I don't mean to be superficial, but these are some two handsome men here tonight." And everyone was like, "Ooh." The crowd, oh my God, the crowd is like, mums, mummies and stuff. They were losing their marbles over Kes and Shaggy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So Shaggy have a ting still.
No, Shaggy's cool. Shaggy's good.
Little ting still.
And Kes is a little sweet boy.
And Shaggy is getting up there, He must be in his 50s, I'm thinking.
Yeah, he's older than that. Must be older than that by now.
He's
a big man.
You have a ting, you have a style.
Yeah, man.
So they came on two little bright skin men on there, one up their waist, the little
bright
woman.
Skin,
I didn't want to say light skin, so I said a bright skin.
Bright skin, man.
Little cornmeal dumplings on the stage. And the audience was there. Oh my God. Screaming for the one little rotation Kes did. It was literally one rotation. It's in one clockwise from 12 back around to 12. One rotation.
They lost it.
They look like
best in MC, innit?
The eyes, the roll back in their head.
Oh my gosh.
Said,
right,
wow.
Ladies.
I said, wow, over Kes rotation. I saw you about Kes.
You need to get out a bit more than ladies.
One piece of rotation, Kes put the crowd in and frenzy. Wow, Kes. I saw you nice.
Summer 23 begins here. May 27th, Mingle UK presents Hello Summer 23 at the Brookhouse Sport Club Grounds, Hayes. UB4 8DB. Gates open 1 p.m. Dress code pastel colors. Performing live. Problem Child. Now come on, yo.
How you go wine like that?
Peter Ram.
Who goes here? You're coming at the dance. And you woke up ready.
Second star.
Sound it.
My girls go down to the dump, because we got to see how they fall.
Hosted by the Big Papi, Martin J. Tunes by DJ Puffy, DJ Bones, DJ Candy Pop, DJ Triple M, Fifth Ave, DJ Red Boy, Super Nitro, and more. Grab the last remaining tickets now at www.mingleuk.com. Follow Mingle on all social media platforms.
Bacchanal Radio.
On Bank Holiday Sunday, the 28th of May, we're back at Porky's Wine Bar for Rum and Rhythm, the daytime Caribbean party. From 3 p.m. till 9:30 p.m., it's all about Rum and Rhythm, featuring Martin J and DJ Piper. In the earlies, come and lime in the backyard and eat some fabulous food. Then as it gets later, the lime turns into a jam session. Admission's absolutely free and the bar prices are lovely. Porky's Wine Bar, 23 to 27 Sternhold Avenue, Streatham SW2 4PA. Rum and Rhythm. Come down and experience some good vibes.
Bacchanal Radio.
The Association of Calypsonians and Soca Artists presents a series of free Calypso and Soca training workshops for the youths between 8 to 13 and 14 to 17 years old. Get involved in the session of your choice. Session 1, 11th to 14th of April. Session 2, 30th to the 31st of May. And the summer session, the 1st of June. All sessions are between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and take place at the Tabernacle, 34 to 35 Powell Square, W11 2AY. Participants will qualify for the Akasa UK Youth Calypso and Soca Monarch Crown competitions on Saturday the 15th of July, backed by the amazing Akasa All-Stars Band. Cash prizes and trophies will be presented on the night. If you are interested, register by text or call 0771-289-4518 or email britishcalypsonians@gmail.com.
Bacchanal Radio.
Bacchanal Radio, the Caribbean powerhouse.
Little boy, how we looking?
Who you calling, little boy, though? Jimmy quite short. Yo. Let me do this thing. All the peeps, I know you could jump. If you're present, put your hands up. Last time I said hop on head, but some of these people cannot walk up. Mr. Fellas giving no jokes. Even the trainees like the wall jump. After about 15 years, they bring back cause I jump on the jokes with the jump. Everybody like the wall jump. Everybody like the wall jump. When I landed the fat and see she bumper, I said that the thing was. When I get she too judge, she over, she out, and they say that the girl was. The judge just as she up on she need she was just go like a lion. She a gazelle, go give she bumper. If your list is on the air, but nothing you shoot, you know it is. Could be a Sunday, you need to pray, you know you got to get. Garden party, you know it is. Party cruise, you're gonna get. And when about that bumper, could do my hair, going down the highways. Everybody like the water. Everybody like the water. You can cock up your foot and jump. Put your hand on your head and jump. Tremble with your pro. Let your pro, but when you're done, you must jump. You can really bounce and jump. Drop. Nobody go and jump. All the old force like you wanna know what to do. Like dance and jump. If I go to the shot, you grocery draws and bang your back, you know it is. Could be at the dog, get in a few shots, you're done, you know it is. Fast food restaurant, it is. If you're with your man, it is. Could be up in a tree. I got keys, I don't give a damn it is. Everybody like the wall. UPNG. All the beats I know you could jump. If you're present, put your hands up. Last time I said hop on head, but some of these people cannot walk up. Mr. Phillips giving no jokes. Even the trainees like the wall jump. After about 15 years, they be back as I jump on the jokes. Everybody like the wall jump. Everybody like the wall jump. When I landed it felt and she papa, I said that the thing was wrong. When I get she told her she over, she know I did pray that the girl was wrong. They just have to up on she need she was just go like this. She a girl that boy give she papa. If your list is on the air, but not to tell you shoot, you know it is. Could be a Sunday, you need to pray, you know you got to get. Garden party, you know it is. Party cruise, you're gonna get. And when about that, papa could do my dear going down the highways. Everybody like the water. Everybody like the water. You can cock up your foot and jump. Put your hand on your head and jump. Tremble with your pro. Let your pro, but when you're done, you must jump. You can really bounce and jump. Drop. Nobody go and jump. All the old force like you wanna know what to do. Like dance and jump. If I go to the shop, you grocery draw out the bang your back, you know it is. Could be at the dog, getting a few shots, you're done, you know it is.
Okay, yes, baby. Yo. Hey. From a little boy, me mama told me, get married and build a family. Look, mama, I'm so sorry. Now me have the most buzz in the community. They call me World Boss. 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 Boss.
They're ready to fly. They're ready to fly with me. They're ready to fly. They're ready to fly for me. Every day we fly. Every day. I have a burn them Stephanie, that one to eat my money. I got a burn them Stephanie, she just call me when she yawny. Don't forget the one Melanie, she kick and she have a tummy. Them just skinny yo up so much woman I say. I'm a little boy, this was my story. What if a girls wanna grab and hold me? I hit in anything that come before me. What? I have a bird sanctuary, that's why they call me World Boss. 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 World Boss.
With chip. How much was 150? All of them wanna link me. All of them wanna be with me. I got Fisher and Britney, Taisha and Vicky. Touch me, baby kiss me. Don't give me no hickey. Don't give me no hickey, girl. Don't give me no hickey. Don't give me no hickey, girl. Baby, don't give me no hickey. They call me World Boss. World Boss. 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 From a little boy, me mama told me, get married and build a family. Look, mama, I'm so sorry. Mommy have the most buzz in the community.
I'm a little boy, this was my story. What if a girls wanna grab and hold me? I hit in anything that come before me. What? I have a bird sanctuary, that's why they call me World Boss. 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 World Boss.
Hello, we are back. It's Back on Our Radio, listening to the Bim Bam Show. We just played Bird Boss by Shemi J and Skinny Fabulous. And then before that, we had Jux by Swaggy. Jux. Do you know, we should actually count how many times he actually said that during the song, because all I heard was something about someone kneeling down and praying and then Jux. So I wonder how many times he said that word. That's a good question. Somebody listen to it and count if you got that kind of time in your life.
Yeah.
Jux.
How many jokes I'm taking?
Jux. Well, Marsha, my dear.
Yes, my dear.
Dilemma time for you again. Dilemma for you. Dilemma for you.
What do you want to know today?
It's about the children, them, the picnic them.
The picnic them!
Yes. I tired. We tired. Every mother is tired.
Bless the little children. Bless them.
Oh.
Bless their little cotton socks.
They're cotton socks or they're Nike socks?
I'm doing better than me. You never run Primark socks.
Right.
Okay.
I'd like to know how my children got more style than me. Anyway, let's get back to the topic.
Mm-hmm.
Children.
Yes.
When should children start contributing to household bills? Or just contributing because maybe it's chores? Like, when should they just start helping and being a valuable element inside the house?
From them barn.
Look at work. I need to know, partly because I am part of me wants my children to enjoy their life, as in, you don't want them to grow up too quick and give them too much, burdens.
Yes.
You want them to enjoy, because when you grow up, you know that your childhood was the best time of your life and the freedom you had. So I want them to enjoy freedom and, but at the same time, I tired. So when should children start contributing to the household? What do you think? What age? Is it an age, or is it like a certain stage in their life?
Depends. So, okay. So if your child grows up and becomes, I don't know, a lawyer, and they're living within your house, then you need to contribute, because I would assume and I would believe you're getting a pretty decent salary.
I'm also wondering, if you're a big top shot lawyer, we might have to improve the word contribute to just take care. Like, there's no point now giving me £50. I should just pass you the mortgage, pass you the Tesco. But when we go Tesco and they say, madam, your bill is £135, I'm just going to be looking at you to draw out your debit card, because I didn't even bring my purse. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're a big shot lawyer. I mean, if you're just working a little job, that's different. But big shot lawyers, retirement situations for me, mate.
Well, yes. So it's that scenario. And I actually believe that children should be children. I believe
I agree
that while they're at school, they're at college, and if they're going to go to university, I think let them do what they've got to do.
Let them be kids.
Yeah, study, start to learn about the bigger wider world and how to manage money. When I say contribute, I'd expect my child of, say, age of 19, 20 to be able to buy their own clothes and stuff like that. I shouldn't have to be buying their clothes anymore. But major household bills, no, they're not paying my mortgage.
Yeah, so they're not contributing to the house per se, but they're at least taking responsibility of themselves financially to a certain extent. So little bus pass, little Oyster card to go to their college or their little friend's house. Like you said, buying some clothes maybe, getting their own takeaway, something like that. So they're not really contributing to your household, but learn to take some responsibility of their own self at the very, very least.
Right.
Yeah. Contributing is a different level. I think contributing is maybe you finish education, you have a little job, you can give a little £50 a month, little,
Yes.
Hold this, mum. Go have a Nando's, mum. Go buy a church hat, mum. Go and buy, I don't know, Soca Roma boat ticket, mum.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Treat yourself. Yeah. Okay. Understood. Okay, we can do with that little past college contributions. When do you think it's acceptable for kids to start doing chores?
Oh, from young.
Yeah.
From young. Oh no, do not play with me. No, you know why? Because I believe my job as a parent is to bring you up so that you are a well-adjusted, rounded individual going into society, which means you need to be able to look after yourself. No, real talk. I'm not playing. I don't want to hear you as a big ass person come back and tell me, "Mom, I can't do mum." Listen, I will beat you.
How do you turn on the washing machine?
Yeah, I will beat you. I will beat you.
How do you do this? How do you do that?
Right, yeah, I don't want to hear them things there. True. And then when you have my grandchildren, I want to know so you're looking after them properly.
And not only that, I don't also want to be lumbered with it. As in, if my children have children and I'm a grandparent, I don't want them just dropping off their children and saying I'm out. Listen, I'm going to be living my second life. Once
I'm a grandma.
Yeah, know. I will be out on cruises, and so you can't just be dropping off the children them here, there, and everywhere. Sorry.
Yeah, but I think chores, and you know what? It's not even chores. It's actually life skills.
Just like self-maintenance is a good start, making your bed, keeping your room tidy.
It's life skills that you need, because unless you miraculously win the lottery or, you marry a multi-millionaire.
Which is possible.
It's possible, and you don't have to do these things for yourself. That you are going to have to look after yourself.
It's true.
And if you want to go into the big wide world and hopefully meet someone, have a partner and things, you need to have certain things in check.
Yeah, they're not going to go for no reg tech.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're my child, you're definitely not going like that, because I tell you, I will beat you.
It's not only that, it's going to keep them safe, because when my children don't do their chores, nobody is safe. Because when I come home, when you've had a long day and you had 10 different meetings on Zoom and you do this and you do that and you turn around and the bills come out and direct debits come out and you're already just hanging on, and then you go walk in the house and trip over someone's football shoes, or you go into the bedroom and see that no one didn't put away the laundry that you take time and iron. Those are the kind of things that are so small that they will push me way over the edge.
They're not small, because when you deep it at the end of the day, like I always used to say, like, you can wash the dishes, pack away the clothes. You know why? Because I have put this whole roof over your head. Exactly. I have made sure every time you come in and you touch that light,
it turns on. Every time you turn on the tap.
Okay, every time you turn the tap, hot or cold water comes out there. When you go in the fridge, one, it's cold because I paid the electric for to plug it in, and two, there's stuff in there.
It's not just the light that come on and see emptiness.
Do you understand? Right, okay. And then when you go up in your room or your bedroom and ting, you have your nice curtains up there.
You have internet.
You have internet. You have bed. You have chest of drawers. You have wardrobe, and all these things there. That guess who got them for you? So if I ask you to wash up 2 liquor dishes, that is the least of your worries.
Now you know why sometimes mums or parents just get vexed. It's not out of nowhere, and it seems small, but you've had enough. And then I'm the kind of person, I think most mums are, you let things slide sometimes for a while, then when you lose it, you bringing out all the things you let go.
Listen, because you've got a whole backlog of lists.
Why am I falling on this? And by the way, why did your teacher have to ring me? Also, you just start adding up, and then that's when they're just looking at you like, Lord have mercy, she gone again. She gone.
So my advice to my kids is that you know how I stay. Okay, you know how I stay.
Yeah, I mean, we could have
Don't cross me. Just don't cross me, innit?
I've already said it already on the show today. Listen, touch a button now.
Touch it. And Bishop.
I'm bad like, okay, when I get going, I rough and tough.
Yeah, listen, because as far as I'm concerned, like, if I'm saying, and let me rephrase it, because I'm not actually even asking you. Like me, I just had to tell you to do the thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying to you that I'm just telling you to just do it. So I'm saying, I'm just asking you, but really, I'm not actually asking you. So, like, if I say, can you go and bring, it's not meant to be no huff, puff, side, push up, chest, nothing. I don't want to hear, because I couldn't do those things back in the day. Listen, one hot lash in the back of my neck, I'm getting. Okay? These kids have it easy.
I know.
So when I say go and get, I'm not really asking you.
I'm just surprised you haven't done it already.
Do you understand?
Half the time, when I have to talk, I've already waited for you to do it for several hours or days. And I've already measured up the worth of saying it, because I don't even want to cause the hassle. Do you know, sometimes you're like, if I say something, we're going to argue. Say you've been holding it. So if I've actually had to come to you and say something, I've already really waited for you to do it yourself in your own time or take some hints. I've weighed up the odds. And now I'm at the last point. You better clean that room. So if I talk, it's the last step, not the first. It's the last step for you to have to say something. So, but you better watch out the bad like.
Listen,
bad like.
Yeah, I think chores should start from as young as possible because it's life skills, okay? And I'm sorry, like coming from a Caribbean background, all them foolishness, I said, oh, mum, I couldn't go on with them things there. And I brought up my daughter exactly the same way. You can't go on with them things with me. No, nobody come with them foolishness around me, you know.
Do you know what? I'm gonna, this is the thing. I obviously was in a Caribbean household too. However, I must admit, I got away very lightly. Now, this might be because I'm one of the last. Yes. And you know, by the time they get to the last,
tired.
They just can't. Anything is, they ain't even got the strength to argue anymore.
Tired. Yes.
So I must admit, I actually had it in terms of behavior very strict, as in talking. None of them things can never run inside or outside the house. But in terms of chores, I actually got away quite lightly because my mum was more into the pampering, and like I said, I was towards the end. So by that stage, you kind of let the brothers and sisters help, and there wasn't so much.
Soft mothering.
So I got the soft life treatment in that sense, not in behavior, but in chores. So ironing and those things, I didn't have to do much of until I was well into my teens. But the point being, at any point, if she said do something, it still meant do it, no matter if I was accustomed to doing it or not. But I did get away very lightly with chores. I really do. And my kids actually get away quite lightly with chores too. Behavior, no. Chores, yes. Because I want them to just enjoy it a bit.
Yeah. No,
but sometimes I'm tired.
No, when I say chores, I mean like I'm not talking about scrubbing down the house from top to bottom. I mean like you get up, you make up your bed.
Yeah, bed.
You take off your dirty clothes, you put them in a dirty clothes basket.
But mine don't iron or anything like that.
No, I used to iron my daughter's clothes.
Yeah, that bit I'm allowing.
When I talk about children, I'm talking about personal care and life skills, okay? Which is age appropriate. As they get older, they'll get things added on. So, you know what I mean? Okay, can you just empty out the bin, do the dishes, pack that away? You know, I'm not going to tell you at 3 years old, I'm not going to ask you to do that. But at age 10, I expect you to wash up the dishes and be able to pack away this.
And you know what the wickedest thing is? It's not just when you have to tell them, it's when you tell them and they don't do it right away. That gets on my nerves. If I say, can you go and do this thing, please? I didn't put a time on it, but when I say it, it means now. I don't have to say now, but it means now. I hate it when 10 minutes later, and then, I'm just finishing up here. What are you finishing? What are you finishing? And it's that point that winds me up the most is the waiting. I need you to do it this instant, like right now. I'm very impatient. Very impatient.
No, I'm not impatient because when I asked you to do something, because when you ask me as your mother to do something for you,
mean now?
I do it, yeah?
In fact, you meant yesterday.
When you want school thing pay for, you want new clothes, you want phone, all them things
all
there.
Them ones, tap,
I do it. Yeah.
It's a cookery thing. When? Tomorrow. What do you need? And the ingredients are always something that you ain't got in house. I need watermelon. And then I need rock pink Himalayan salt. So now you... Why you couldn't tell me the 2 weeks ago when you got the project? Why
the night before?
Why am I in Tesco, Marks and Spencer's and Whole Foods doing all kinds about crushed almonds and a seed? What is going on?
This is why when you ask them to do something for you, they should do it straight away because most parents make sure their kids have everything they need when they need it, okay? Mm-hmm. So me asking you to do one little simple thing, pick up the laundry, you know what I mean? Even like just water the gardens, something really simple. I don't want to say no sighing, no huffing, no puffing, because if I ever stop do what I do for you... No
dragging off feet either. I hate when they stamp or they drag their feet.
Because seriously, if I ever stop doing what I do for you, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Tell them.
The whining queen, you know what I mean. This wine unforgettable. My wine is not predictable. Go down and catch. Let me drop it. Everybody watch. None of them. Never like me. I am the whining queen. Don't try come intervene. None of them. Never like me. No bum mash up the place. Take this in your face. No shame in my behavior. When it comes to this whining, I just do the thing easy. When you talk about me, think of legendary. Put my name in the history book, you can't forget about me. Watch the buckness there, jam it hard and then wind down there. You love that thing down there. You love that thing down there. When I'm bubbling, I want you to hold me right there. You love that thing down there. You love that thing down there. None of them. Never like me. I am the whining queen. No try come intervene. intervene. None of them, never like me. My bum bum mash up the place. Take this in your face. Them say they love on my wine up, bum bum up, make them and them line up. I got the thing for you. Send on the wine, it's skill for you. Then take that. You like it from back. Come not take that. You like when I ride that. Watch the bumpness there. Jam it hard and then wind down there. You love that thing down there. You love that thing down there. When I bubbling, I want you to hold me right there. You love that thing down there. You love that thing down there. None of them, never like me. I am the whining queen. Don't I come intervene. None of them, never like me. No bum bum mash up the place. Take that in your face. Why you thinking like that? Slap that. How you thinking like that? Pat that. Hey. Why you Congo to Congo dong dong de. Hare Congo de. This wine unforgettable. My wine is not predictable. Go down and catch. Let me drop it. Everybody watch. None of them, never like me. I am the wine and queen. Don't try come intervene. Watch the bumpness there. Jam it hard and then wind down there. You love that thing down there. You love that thing down there. When I bubbling, I want you to hold me right there. You love that thing down there. You love that thing down there. None of them, never like me. I am the whining queen. Don't try come intervene. None of them, never like me. No bum bum mash up the place. Take that in your face.
Bacchanal Radio.
We are back. Denise Belfon. I'm making us misbehave so badly.
Yeah.
Oh, so badly. Not bad like me.
Yeah,
By Denise
song.
Belfon. Nobody. It's bad like me. That was the UK version. The UK English remix. None of them. Anyway, let me move on. I'm crazy.
Please,
I'm a little bit crazy. Ooh. Speaking of crazy. I got a bone to pick with a certain type of person.
Ooh.
Not like a major bone or issue. But I have a bone to pick. What's with your face?
Talking bone here. What kind of bone this? Anyway.
Yes,
continue.
a problem. I have an issue. A problem. Well, not a problem. So, you know the Soca videographers and photographers that you see on boat parties, indoor fetes, whatever.
Yeah.
So someone brought this to light to me today and was potentially how we normally see them as like the hero, they catch the vibes, but are they also villains? So are our videographers and photographers, are they capturing the fun or are they gathering evidence? Is what we want to know.
Oh.
You know that thing, no face, no case, but there's a face and a case now, so
wow.
Saucy.
Spicy.
Yes.
No. Okay, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
It really is because like before
break it down.
Yeah, break it down. So before the height of social media and smartphones and all that, you could go to a dance, you can go to a fete, you go to a thing, and you can get up to the worst behavior.
You can rub off the wallpaper.
Worst behavior bacchanal, carrying on real bad. Your leg up on the road.
You let loose.
Yes,
you burst. You let your gun where?
Gone. Like a bougie kind of thing. But, there was no evidence, meaning besides the photographers that was there or the official video man.
Or your guilt.
with his big video camera and video which took us to be a year and a day to edit.
Yeah, and that light, you could see it coming.
Yeah, right.
That's the whole point, walking the video light.
But nowadays, everybody, their mama and them granny, have a phone.
And there's no video light. You don't even see them coming. It's not like there's some bright light you're walking into.
So it's not that things are any worse or people are behaving worse at fete. It's just now being captured.
People have the receipts.
Always been happening.
And it's not just about receipts. Sometimes it looks out of context. Like if they saw the build up to, because if you saw the build up or the hype, you probably wouldn't think nothing of it. But when you just see one video of 2 people getting on their worst behavior and that's it on a loop, you're like,
Well,
and you begin to create storylines and whatever around
I had a video and I had an ex-partner and he got a bit in his feelings and he said, oh, I see you wine up there with man. I had to remind him, 1, it was carnival. I said, 2, was I? And 3,
was I?
Yeah, because it's carnival.
It wasn't me.
No, it possibly was me, but you know how much man they can jam with the carnival.
So you did the Una reverse. He said, I saw you jamming on one man. He said, you are wrong about that. It was all the man.
Yeah, no, it's carnival. I'm jamming enough man at carnival.
Marsha said, I see you and I raise you.
Yeah, because you're trying to make it into something that it's not, because it wasn't. If you just saw that little snippet with that one person, now I don't know who the person is. I don't know who he is. I never seen him again in my life. I never will either.
Well, because you weren't looking back. There was no look back.
But that's the point I'm trying to make. Just that little snippet in time.
Well, that's what I mean. Sometimes it's not that anything is going on, even if you are sensitive to your partner dancing or not, which is completely between the two of you. The fact that it's taken out of context makes it even worse. It looks worse than it is because you're just seeing rub up.
Maybe 30 seconds of the whole event is that one little snippet.
And it's moving slowed down,
loop, zoomed in. You understand? Extra graphics put on it, all sorts of things. So
caption,
right?
Everything.
So yeah, I get it because it's kind of happened to me, but. Like I said, I corrected him saying, I don't know, was I? I didn't jump on plenty.
Marsha is going ghetto. She said, what? There was enough of them. Which one? I don't know what you're talking about.
Not quite like that, as she's putting it. You know, not so bad, sir. But the point of trying to make him overstand is that it's carnival. You know how much people jam?
Yeah, it wasn't personal. It's like you were there the whole time with this one man. It was just like a...
And even if I was, because he can wine good. That's why they said there. Nothing better than a man that can wine good, you know. I hate all the time in whining.
Oh God,
yeah,
nothing worse.
Rhythm.
And it shows you a lot about their capabilities. So
yeah, you always say that.
It shows you a lot. If that wine is dead, Everdom speaks for itself.
If you can't wine, Ruth don't want you.
That put me right off. Turn my stomach. I said, no, please, thanks.
So whining time
and wine strong.
strong. Pelt that way.
Strong. I don't want to see no back. You know, like when they brace back. It's a strong, man. Ground yourself, that kind of thing. Tan toddy.
Yeah. More true.
brace position. That's it's true though. Anyway, sorry. What was it about? Cameraman. Yeah.
The cameraman.
Yeah, they can be, I think let's call them frenemies. They can be your friend, but sometimes it can loop back on you and Una reverse back on you if you get too excited.
Yeah, you gotta just do what I did. Is just say like, yeah, was I and what? I was like carnival.
And what? Be wrong and strong.
I'm not wrong. I did exactly what I was supposed to do in the fete, which was winding up and down.
You understood the assignment.
Right, exactly. So I'm doing exactly what
But it's not just the whining thing. Like some people are like, you know, a bit worse where they've been drinking a bit much and are staggering or vomiting. So it's not just relationship. It's also capturing your worst side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't do that to me.
Even if it's not me misbehaving, I've been in pictures before where because I wasn't the focus of the picture, I've been in the back in a weird face or weird, and you're like, how my face looks so, my belly bang out so.
See, if I'm...
How I put on weight, all kinds of things.
If I'm over drunk or, you know, don't film me and do them things there. You know why? Because when I die, I'm going to come back and haunt you, and you're going to think, why is things start going bad for me? Because remember when you post me up on the socials? Yes. I turned up now.
With my nostrils flare out.
Yeah, I turned up now. I'm haunting you.
Shivers down the spine.
Yeah, I will.
Oh Lord,
trust me. I'll speak it to existence. I'll do it.
Oh Lord, watch out. Marsha's about.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you, mistress. Hey, yo.
I met this Indian woman down in Pinal while I was passing through Trinidad. I asked for a dal and a roti. She would not sell to me. She said, come here, young man, sample me curry. Oh, yo, yo, wine up on 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 me curry. All right. She rolled she eyes and watched me as if to say to me, come here, young man, we don't have all day. People watching the way how she whining, moving she body in perfect timing. Oh, yo, yo, wine up on me, curry. 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 All right. Yes. I said, oh, listen, woman, I don't like bacchanal. I don't like whining. I'm no pretty girl. I asked for a dal and roti. You would not sell to me. No, you want me to come. Wine on your curry. Oh, yo, yo. Wine up on me curry. Oh, yo, yo. Wine up on me curry. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Wine up on me curry.
Woman, please let go my hand. I am a married man. I don't want to wine on your curry. Please give me a break, woman. I know that cutlass don't make mark in water, but I do not want to take any chance. I am a married man. I simply ask you to sell me some dal and some roti, but all you want me to do is wine on your curry. Please, woman, let go my hand. I am a married man. I cannot take any chance, please. I'm begging you. I'm telling you.
Hello. Wine on the curry. Mm-hmm. That song of vibe still. Eee, super P. That's a little slow walk ups.
That's my auntie's, one of my auntie's favourite songs, you know. She's got on real bad when she hear that.
I can imagine. Yes. And that's where you get it from.
Wind up on the
curry.
Oh, yeah. I need someone come wind up on this curry, yeah.
I think that's a public notice. So yeah, drop in the DMs, slide in the DMs.
Don't slide nowhere. You got bust your head. Don't slide. I beg, don't slide.
Obviously, you wanted someone to wind up on the curry.
I will choose who I want to wind on the curry.
Yeah, but they can slide in the DMs and then you can choose.
No, I was sliding them DMs.
Oh, proactive.
Okay. Yeah, not proactive. It's called control.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Quick one. Mm-hmm. Quick one before we end the show. I got a little thing to get off my chest.
Oh, I get off.
Question is, when did you realize your parents were right? Or when did you start acting like your parents, basically? So here's a few things I've done in the last week that's made me realize they were right and I'm turning into my mum. First one is when I realized there really is food at home. There really is food at home. When I see some of these takeaway and restaurant prices, or I, want to, out and about and you want to buy snacks, little chips, and then you just realize, you know what? There's flour at home. There's water.
Yeah.
You can roll 2 dumplings. There's bread and butter. There's food at home. So that was my first one I realized today. The second one is when you do come home those few times to a frozen chicken or frozen meat, it really is enough to send you bananas. It really is enough to just push you over that edge and make you lose your whole mind. It's just, now I see it. I see my mum coming home and having a nervous breakdown and trying to put prayer down on the house and pray for us because the meat wasn't frozen. All over the meat, prayer session because the meat was frozen.
It's a big thing.
Now, yeah, I'm there. I'm there. I've come home and I've seen it and I've thought to myself, nobody loves me. I had a whole meltdown. Nobody loves me. No one likes me in this house. They don't like me, bro, because the meat is still frozen. What's everyone eating? Air biscuit.
Yes.
Air biscuit.
That ammonium.
Yes. And a moss.
Exactly.
And the last one is, I think I have finally found the definition of gallivanting. I think I know what it is now.
That's you.
Sorry, what now?
Definition of Ruth and Mo. Look at the thesaurus. What does gallivanting mean? See her face there?
Hello, what happened here? There was an Una reverse somewhere around
gallivanting. Yeah, can I know your foot's hot?
My foot's not hot. It's just it's warm. It's not hot. Your foot is hot. Don't try it. Don't try me. My foot is not hot. My foot is warming up. It's warming up, as they say. Okay. So those are my 3 things. When did you know your parents were right, and/or is there a saying that you have said or something you've done that's meant like, oh my God, I'm
sorry. So my daughter had a friend, and I blatantly told her that my spirit not take to she.
Oh,
we not
straight
up. And you know what? Story come to bump.
There we go.
Yes. Straight up.
Parents always know they're like, no, not the one.
I couldn't believe I was saying that. I was thinking I am sounding like my granny more than anything else. I'm sorry, my granny, but yeah, it's true.
So you know what, kids? If there are any kids listening to this Bacchanal show,
when your parents tell you, they don't check for somebody or take time or watch yourself with so and so, take heed.
Heed and listen. Listen good, boy.
For real. And even sometimes other people tell you because they see things that you don't see. Or they pick up vibrations that you ain't picking up.
Because you're blind. You're looking for something else.
You're looking for something else. Or you're just focusing on the so-called good times. Yes, but seriously.
Good times.
You know what I mean? Like your friend, you're going out, you're going partying, you're doing this, you're having fun. You know, but there's always something underlying. That gut feeling people tell you about. Or even if you've got one of yourself, trust it.
Parents were right all this time. Sometimes I wonder, I could have saved myself so much heartache.
You know this, if I wasn't ears hard.
Yes, if you just listen, you can save yourself time, effort, heartbreak,
money,
everything. 9 out of the 10 problems I've occurred in my lifetime could have been avoided if I just listened to what my mum said in the first place.
Me too.
And that is the sad realization. That is literally the case. So that's why you see a lot of these successful, happy children. 9 times out of 10 is because they listened to their parents, not because they're smart and they outwitted something or found some loophole or were any smarter or brainier or braver than anybody else. It's because they were well-behaved children that listened and didn't have to learn the hard way.
Exactly.
And their spirit is still there. There's some broken spirit people these days. Broken spirit, broken relationship, broken home, just broke, got no money, broke, as you say with the Brokes.
Yes, on all levels.
They're all hard-ass children. Every last one of them. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I've turned into my granny.
Maybe even DJs, because they're kind of, they're rude. Maybe they're hard-ass children. I don't know. You never know. I love you, DJs, Willie. Although I always run you out. I do love DJs. They bring the vibes.
Exactly, that's what they're supposed to do. Bring
the vibes. Boy! My chest.
Yes.
My chest. So, Marsh, we've come quite close to the end of the Bim Bam Show on Bacchanal Radio. Don't forget to download the app. The end of the show on Bacchanal Radio. We do hope you have enjoyed chatting with us, being dibby, looking at dilemmas, giving your 10 cents when nobody asks for it, sharing opinions, laughing with us, crying with us, letting how bad gals we are around here.
We've come out with bad gal crossing today, She got a ton of girl over.
Touch a button, touching that.
She got a ton of girl over. Wow. Now you had it in the girl.
Me either. So now you know me a little bit better. Don't cross me. Don't cross me.
When you're passionate about something.
Yeah, mate.
And it's yours and you love it.
It's mine. Yeah, it's mine, not yours.
Oh, wow. That's what I like to hear. Stand up for yourself. That's right. That's right.
You got my back though, in it.
I have.
Just making sure because I ain't got much, so you got to have my back.
It's okay. I can fly kicking it. Don't worry. I got you. Sis, I got you. Just give me that look.
That street
fight. You see that eye signal? I understand them eye signals.
Okay,
there.
so next time I'm in a drama, caw.
Yeah, I'll run up on the gal.
And then you don't hear no one caw.
So, I'll run up on the gal for you. A long time I don't get to do that, man. A long time. I try to contain myself and grow up and be like a big woman, but a long time I don't run up on the gal. Yes,
I was ready for it, you know. She was ready for the action.
Give me one little piece, one little time before I hang on like a bad girl. I run up on the girl, yes.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys.
No girl can't step to us, you know.
No girl can't step to me. No talk. Don't watch me. You know, I'm gonna go like a speaky spoken on nicely, but yeah, I have a lot of bad girl ways back in the day.
Not being funny, but that shows. That shows. It's very clear you had your little bad gal away. It's very clear for me.
I'm very good now.
At least I know that I got someone that's got my back.
For anyone who wants to try drama,
cross the line with the market in the road.
Watch your face, yeah. Watch your face.
Oh no.
Anyhow, back to good old
sorry.
vibes.
Where was we?
Yeah.
Good, wholesome family.
That is wholesome. I'm telling people, just don't play with me, innit?
It's true. It's wholesome.
Exactly.
So we hope you have a fantastic week ahead of you, and we are looking forward to seeing you in real life. If you're at any fetes and parties and things, come and say hello. We don't bite, not unless you cross the line. We don't buy. We're nice and
anyone
pleasant.
That wants to send any comp tickets, we'll gladly take them too.
Of course. So we're very nice peoples.
And
nice
we love
upsy.
Freeness.
Oh, who don't? It's my favorite. It's my favorite flavor.
What's your flavor?
Tell me what's your flavor?
Free. Love it, really.
Oh God, yeah. So God bless. Enjoy, be good, behave, and do your thing.
Do your thing, and hopefully next time we'll have another guest in the studio to keep you guys occupied.
Yes, surprise. Guess who? It's gonna be guess who? Guess the guest. Guess the guest.
Guess the guest. We gotta find the guest.
Yeah, while you guess the guest, we gotta find the guest.
Wonderful.
Oh boy.
You ready? Good night, folks.
Leoters.
The system. My friend. I all day with me. Chargy, bad chargy. My friend. I all day with me. Chargy, bad chargy. Hey, thingers. No amount of money could come between me and friend. Tell them. All who claim them bad will touch my friend. Press a button. It's one link, one order, and that we defend. We going down to the end. Cause it's a whole van away. Touch one, you touch all. And the road is we gallery. And then when my friend them call, it's a whole gang away. No man leave back at all. And the road is we gallery. And then when my friend them call, your friend and jumble up there. Start against Stink and up there. Show them the crew big and massive. Hug up your friend and jumble up there. Start against Stink and up there. Show them the crew big and massive. No amount of girl could come between me and friend. Tell them. So much years going by with the link and no problem. Not at all. Bad man vex cause nothing going for them. Not that they fighting friend, but we don't need from them. It's a whole van away. Touch one, you touch all. And the road is we gallery. And then when my friend them call, it's a whole gang away. No man leave back at all. And the road is we gallery. And then when my friend them call, hug up your friend and jumble up there. Start against Stink and up there. Show them the crew big and massive. Hug up your friend and jumble up there. Start against Stink and up there. Show them the crew big and massive. I out there with my friend. I out there with me. Chargy, bad chargy. My friend. I out there with me. Chargy, bad chargy. My friend. I out there with me. Chargy, bad chargy. Yo, we got 99 friends and no problems. The system.
Bacchanal Radio.